We need to get a magnifying glass and a metal detector to get a burning lens. We need to... what else? Draft Lost and Found so I can take a closer look at that realm sigil. And keep our eyes peeled for any other possible times that we could be inputted into the clock. Okay. Yeah, the attic looks pretty good here. Oh. Oh, man. Kinda spooky, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. I was pretty excited about that. In fact, when I did that, I completely forgot that like I would get a trophy for it. So I looked at the room and was like, "What is that? That I've never seen that before." Shovel, good. What do I have on me? So that's 5 items. 6. I was not paying attention to what I was picking up. Whoops. 7. Was there another gem that I picked up, or is that everything? I wonder what this little clue back here says. Okay, it's just the same thing. If you want to talk about something that messed me up during my runs, this piece of paper messed me up so much. For something so simple. Unless there's still something in that clue that I'm missing. But if it's just Swan Song, then that's very unfortunate for me. Wow, this was a really good room to get. Jeez. Look at all these items. And a special with the magnifying glass, so I should be able to pick that up pretty easily. Good, good, good. I spent so long trying to understand what it was talking about. It took me forever to realize that it was like an O that was scribbled out. So I was looking at the security monitor of the office, thinking that it would somehow point me towards the correct solution for the office safe. So like it was just a lot of time spent for the complete wrong reason. Oh, I got the magnifying glass here, even better. Well, I can now test out one of my theories that I was curious about. Specifically, can I light this lantern? No, I can't. I've gotta go back to that Alzara vision. I feel like I'm missing something from that vision. Continuing on. Yes, the cursed effigy. Let me just grab that real quick. If I really want Lost and Found, what I can do is use the Banner of the King to make red rooms more prevalent. That might be an unwise decision, though. Then lose? I'm starting to get a little bit scared of the spiral stars. Okay, what am I losing? Two? Oh boy. Well, I certainly have a lot of gold. Hmm. The dice one might be good. Yeah, sure, let's do that. This is another mystery that I'm still have yet to solve. This little double-sided arrow up here. Yes! It is frustrating. But I feel like that's also half of the fun. Okay, we can do the library again. I'm running out of options, so I'll do the hallway first, though. Sure. Kitchen. Seems pretty good, given that I'm almost out of steps already. Library. Okay, another chance to order a new clue. Let's do that. Do I want to eat right now or wait till I potentially have the silver spoon? I'll eat a little bit right now. Treasure trove, nice. Even more money. There we go. Secret garden key. Do I want to do that right now? I think I'll wait. Hallway. So here's something that I've been curious about. In one of my runs, I realized that you can draft a tunnel into a wall of the house. And I'm pretty sure it'll just dead end me, but I'm really curious as to what happens if you do that. So I'm going to try to do that. Oh, wait. My goal was to use the prismatic key, but now none of the hallways will ever be locked. Oh, boy. Slight mistake. Well, we can get a library. Chapel. We are rank 8, so we should be on the lookout for blue rooms. Like the garage. I haven't found the clue in the garage but yet. Very interesting. I have a hunch that it's somewhere in the car because I did a lot of looking outside of the car and didn't see anything. So I'll wait till I possibly have the car keys. Oh, I could use a prism key here and try to roll for the lost and found room. Sure. Okay, I'm fine losing the sledgehammer. Okay, so this is pink. Pink, heat, and I can't remember what this means. Let me look at the video real quick. Spiritual, that's right. Pretty sure that's Vera. Guess it's worth trying for Morajai though? No, but it can't really be Morajai because this can't be ship. Alright. What do I want to use repellent on? Nothing yet. The pool seems pretty good here. Ooh, security door, yikes. Taking a slight detour. The commissary is pointed the wrong way. Granted, the courtyard is kind of pointed the wrong way too, I'll be honest. Let's hope the run doesn't end here. Let's try to draft a dead end here. Very nice. I need to go to the left. Oh, thank goodness. Now I need to go forward to the left. Please not to the right. Oh, no. I can gamble a lot of money. Or I could freeze 402 gold, which would arguably be better. Sure. The archives, just for fun. I have the burning lens. Anything that I overlooked back here? Oh, okay, this is another Corica stamp. I don't think there's anything I'm particularly overlooking here. I guess before I end the day, what I can do is try to use the burning lens on anything in that tomb area, because I don't think I've brought a torch down there. Time for the overpowering music to kick in. Oh boy. Alright, anything to light on fire in here? Still as puzzling as ever. IX is in 6 in this little puzzle I have. So I guess, just so I'm being transparent about what I have here, let me try this first real quick. I doubt this is it though. No. So what I believe I have is C, capital I, lowercase I, A blank D, S I X, T O R, L O blank E T blank. And it's honestly concerning me, because I don't know what to make of it. Back to trying to find things to light on fire. I wonder if I can relight the sundial. Try that real quick. What are you referencing for the letters? So, actually, it'll be easier to show it in here. So, castle is right here, right? The one thing that I'm referencing for a lot of the middle column is the piece of paper in the grotto that goes capital I, it's vertical, right? So it has I here, nothing here, I here, 0, 0. T here is from the kennel, where it spells cat, C-A-T, and then there's a cat on the T. The ID here is from the vault. On one of Mary's fake IDs, it says ID. The IX and O are from, that's from the piece of paper in the locker room that says 6 or O. So that's where I have my information. I don't know if it's entirely true, because the locker room piece of paper, the letters are written in red ink, which generally means, like, not true? But I haven't found anything to fill in the rest of the blanks, but there are only 3 blanks left, but I'm pretty sure it might be CIIADD for add, but I'm not entirely sure. Because then it would be add 6 to something, but I don't know what that something would be. RLO blank ET blank? Rlo. I just don't. No words are clicking in my head looking at those letters. Oh wait, actually wanted to go back down. I think I just need to actually sit down and figure out the puzzles and a new clue. Well, I hope that means I'm along the right track in some regard. Wait, what? Oh. Oops. I haven't actually backtracked and tried to access the tomb. Oh! So the tomb is closed off when you don't have it drafted? That's weird. Huh. Why would that be the case? So I guess the tomb is just something for speedrunning to get, like, to room 46 in under an hour then. Because I thought you would be able to backtrack up through the tomb to get extra gold. But I suppose not. I should take another look through this pipe here to see if there is anything that I've been missing recently. Ooh. Maybe I'll draft the boiler room and then go down to that secret area. Oops, that could be something. What happens if I relight all of these? Nothing. true. It's a little bit dreary down there. I was honestly hoping that I'd be able to light some torches in that clock room because it's so dark in there. Time to take another look at this sundial. Not even sure if I'll be able to mark it anymore, since I already quote-unquote solved it. Oh, you can still mark it. Interesting. And will it close if I... Oh! You can mark multiple. Oh, wait, is this the solution? Okay. Little hand pointed this way. Oh, I bet this is the solution. Maybe. So this would be the big hand, this would be the little hand. Okay. What direction is north? North is this way. Let me double check. It's hard to get my bearings here. So the house is facing north. Right. Okay, so pretty much this way. So right now I'm facing due east? So north would be like facing this way. So the small hand would be pointing at like 11. The big hand would be pointing at like, I don't know, just past 3? But we need to take into consideration the shift in the clock. So, north being 2 would mean that the small hand is pointed at, let's say, 1. Yeah, let's say 1. And the big hand would be pointed at, like, 5? Okay, let's experiment. I hope I don't run out of steps. Hmm. So big hand pointing at 1, small hand pointing at 5. No. Okay, well, let's try the big hand pointed at 11 and the small hand pointed at 3. Do I need the brass compass? I'm gonna go back and take a look. I don't have the compass, do I? No. Could special order a compass at the laboratory, if need be. Do the compass points on the clock? You see, that's what I was wondering. That's why I was orienting myself to face north. Like, or at least I tried to. It was kind of a poor attempt, I'll be honest. So I tried to point myself northward while looking at the compass, or at the sundial. So that's why I originally tried 125. Let me take another look. But I have a feeling maybe there's some sort of special interaction if I bring the compass to the sundial. Because I am nearly certain that that is where the solution would hide. Because there's no other reason to go to the sundial and mark all the spots. Where's the dining room? I'm gonna grab some more steps real quick. And special order compass. Oh, I lost my hammer for these, but I have keys. Gems that I can't have because I'm frozen. Well, the car keys. Maybe we'll take a slight detour and try to find that blue memo. You know what? I've been wondering that. I haven't found one, but it seems like there should be. I haven't been able to find it though. Since I have the burning ones, I might try that though. Let's see. All the way up to the garage. Do I even have enough steps to get there? I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Easy. Okay, no. Can't just swim into the water, even with the swim trunks. Alright. I can't lose my gold because it's frozen to my pockets. It is in the car. The license plate on this car is an acronym. Acronym? I knew that the license plate said Swan Song, but an acronym? That would mean that each of the letters stands for something. Or maybe I'm just confused about the definition of an acronym. Could an acronym just be a word missing certain letters? Okay. Let me write down that SWNSNG is an acronym. South, west, north, south, north. G. My favorite direction. Ground? South, west, north. South, north. That's probably not it. Go? I mean, it might be worth a shot. Before that, let's open up the trunk. Goodies. Goodies to lose immediately because I don't have anywhere to use them. It does look like directions, doesn't it? But why go south and north? That seems kind of redundant. Simon will not sing nightly, Grandpa. I think that's what it means. Anyways, let's go ahead and ponder that while I try to get back to the sundial. G for go. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean, you know what? Let's try that down there. Why not? So let's press the button to reset it, right? It was at 130 originally. So let's, I guess, try it with a, let's try it with a small hand. So we go to south. We overshot a little bit. Don't know if that matters. Let's hope it doesn't matter. South, then we go to west. And I'm treating it like a combination lock. Southwest, north, south. North. Go. No. Let's reset to 130. And try one more time, like, going slower. Actually to the hour this time. So let's start with south. I overshot, dang. Let's go back and try again. It's harder to control this a little bit. Anyways. South? Or maybe I'm supposed to hit the button on each individual one? West? Because right now I'm not hitting the button until it's all over. North. South. North. Go. No. The only thing I can think of is needing to hit each individual button. Press the button for each individual direction. So let's try that. South. Press the button. West. Press the button. North. Press the button. South. Oops. Press the button. North. Press the button. And then G. I could point to the ground? So downwards like this? Press the button? No. Oh, that was a really good guess though. Dang. SWNSNG. Concerning. Alright. I do want to go visit the sundial once again, so let me do that real quick. Then we'll probably have to call it a day because we'll run out of steps. Well, I think we have the running shoes. We don't. I used the repellent in there. I'm not sure if that'll close it up or not. I hope it doesn't. That'd be really funny if it did. It was worth a shot indeed. I can use the repellent in the... Oh, I don't want to use the repellent in the attic. That sounds like a bad idea. Let me try to mark any of the bird baths with this lighter. I don't think it works. I think I've also tried smashing them with the power hammer and it hasn't done anything. So it's very possible that it doesn't really do anything. Can I mark this fountain? No. Okay. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe with the watering can. I don't think I've ever tried that. It's a really good idea. There's this room with this gem stand that's been taunting me. Okay, let's take one more look at this. Okay, none of these light up. Although the... There's also a third ring that just ends pointed this way. Is there any way to tell which way is north here? Like any directional thing? I wonder if these marks stay if I end the day. Because yeah, it doesn't let me mark this area. That has to be something. I mean, I could assume that this is north, right? If I assumed that this was north. Yeah. No moss on these trees. Okay. Before I give it up completely, assuming that this is north, right? It is... And north is 2. It would be just past 9 for the small hand. And just past like 1 for the big hand. Or around 1. Probably between 1 and 2. Wait, I'm sorry. But I'm also needing to account for north being 2 and not 12. So it would be 11 for the small hand. And 3.5 for this big hand. 11 for the small hand. 3.5 for the big hand. Yeah, well, so my theory, and this could be completely wrong, right? Is that this is relating to the puzzle down, the one with the big clock that I've been showing. And these little gaps here are where the hands are supposed to go. The small hand right here and the big hand right here. Another possibility is that it's actually like a combination lock itself where you need to like mark the right ones. But I feel like that's not the case because if it were, there's no way to unmark them. So you need to like reset it each day. Or it could be like a completely different thing that I've gotten over my head in. Because honestly, I'm over my head by finding this. I found this by complete accident. And I'm still missing that last microchip. So let me try the small hand just past 11. The big hand past 3. If I have no steps to get back, that is. I'm also curious to see if they stay marked or if they unmark themselves. You can't normally burn things twice. Well, actually, in this game you can. As I've shown with the little candles in the secret passage. But then again, the secret passage remained opened, so... But generally, no. Now, once we figure out how to unburn things, that's when society will really level up, if you will. It'll be pretty nice in the medical field, that's for sure. I can start unfrying my eggs in the morning. Alright. Wait, I have 2 steps. Yeah, I think I'll be with 1 step. Oh no! Wait, why was that 2 steps? I've used all my footsteps and must call it a day. Alright. That should not have been 2 steps. I was kind of scammed. Simon, what are you doing? Alright. I should have 1 more day in me, so let's continue.